Wanting something so bad that you can't have just hurts.
I need it!
You would do anything in the world to just get with that hot girl that you saw on Instagram or saw on the street, but you don't have the knowledge to do so and you don't have the confidence. And then when you talk to a girl that you actually find hot and you possibly have a chance with, you just somehow fuck it up and you just feel regretful and hate yourself even more. You always end up fucking up the conversations, you always end up saying some corny shit or not making the first move or hesitating or not being bold enough. There's just so many things that you keep fucking up. We've always wanted to pull a hot girl before, but we never knew what to say or what to do. However, you overcomplicate it and it's easier than you think to pull girls, and there are a few ways that you are able to actually attract girls really easily. First thing you need to change about yourself if you want to start pulling girls is you need to change your mindset to stop being desperate and to just focus on your life, and if you see a hot girl, you go for it. Don't be so desperate and needy for attention and always trying to seek validation from women. Focusing on yourself, but you find some hot girls along your journey, then that's what's better for you, instead of always being in this mindset of, oh, I'm a cold DM 100 girls on Instagram, or every girl I see, I'm gonna go up to them and approach them, or I'm just gonna stand at this place and hopefully I see a bunch of girls and I could get their numbers. Don't try and be so desperate and needy and try and seek attention from women, because they could sense that you're needy and that you just want that validation and attention from them. You have nothing better going on for yourself besides just talking to women 24/7, so they think, why should I be with someone that's so desperate and trying to seek attention all the time? I want to be with a guy that's better than that actually has self-respect for himself, not always just trying to seek attention from others. And another thing is, your conversations need to be way more important and actually have meaning with a woman and get in the right direction. Not just talking about some bullshit, some pillow talk. You gotta actually be bold and flirt with her and make her feel like you're not just her friend talking to her. Instead, you're actually just trying to sleep with her, or you're trying to date her. Most of the time, men's conversations are pointless and have no meaning. They always beat around the bush. They don't get straight to the point with the woman. They don't make their intentions known because they're too scared. They hesitate. And that simply turns off the woman, because you're not being confident with yourself, and also you just look like a friend. You're just sitting there talking with her about how her day was, what does she do for fun, what is she doing today, what is she doing this weekend. You keep asking her 50 questions, interrogating her, instead of just being bold and saying some flirty stuff. You just gotta be creative with what you say and make it sound like you're flirting with her and being bold with her and saying something, but without actually saying it. Don't just be boring and bland. You gotta think and be creative with what you're gonna say. Over time, when you have more interactions with women, these things will just naturally pop up in your head, like literally in the middle of the conversation, you'll think of something to say. The more you practice and get experience, it will just come naturally to you. And the last thing is, don't hesitate to approach a woman or make the first move. When you see a woman in a public place or you see her somewhere, don't hesitate to talk to her. Don't hesitate to go up to her. Or if you're on a date with a woman and you're trying to make the first move, like trying to give her a kiss or something, don't hesitate it. Make it natural. Just try and be cool and smooth with it. And if she likes you, she likes you. If she doesn't, she doesn't. They can literally see when you hesitate with your movement. They could see how you're talking, your body language. They could see that you're hesitating, and when you hesitate, it just seems like you're not confident with yourself, or you don't feel like you trust yourself enough. So you gotta make sure you just go through with the move that you're gonna make, push forward, and get straight to the action. So stop showing hesitation with your body language. Don't just seem so unconfident with yourself. Like, just go ahead and make the first move. If you get rejected, fuck it. You go for the next woman, whatever. It's not that big of a deal if you get rejected by one really hot girl. There's so many others out there, like, it's crazy. And if you have not already, bro, leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment if this helped you. I know it did for sure. And I hope this helps, which I know it will. Just make sure you implement everything, and I'll see you very, very soon, bro. Wapow, wapow.